This is certainly one of the most memorable and exciting battles I ever was involved in. And for starters, I'm going to turn off the fixed camera just to smooth things out. Another thing to note is that throughout this battle, I accidentally had BitTorrent running in the background, unbeknownst to me. And you will see my ping is absolutely awful, but when you're scouting and spawning targets, that's less of a concern than it would be if you were trying to do some precise driving or precise shooting or maneuvering. So, despite the ping, this turned out to be an amazing battle. Now, this is a T-50 fight, so the vehicle's way more maneuverable than the A-20, so I'm able to be a little bit more adventurous and do moves that would be impossible in the A-20. Now this is February 23rd, 2013. It's an 8.3 battle. Now you will see that we've lost several vehicles already. Not good beginning. And what I'm doing here is I'm illuminating the AMX-12T. And I'm not going to sit still here because of the Artie situation, and I'm hoping that Guy, or somebody, or Wilke,
one of our tracks is hit.
finishes that thing off. There, now that one guy did it. Now, already I think I'm yelling at Wilke and that one guy to relocate for the first of several relocations. And Wilke's on the move, and that guy, I believe, took one more shot here, and then he buggered off. Let's see. No, he's on the move too. He regretted after the battle that he had not let his gun settle down enough, and several shots were wasted, several shells were wasted that would have come in valuable. But in the event, it did not cost us the game. So I'm going back to do some more spotting. And I'm not going to go past this rise and go on a forward slope. I'll stay near a reverse slope so I can duck into cover. And you can see I'm rubbernecking. I'm looking backwards while driving forwards. So there's the first target. And they're taking their time out there, which is good. And I'm just going to try to stay alive here as long as possible. And go through the Dragon's Teeth. Oh, not in this swing. Even in those days, even before the Artie nerfs, you know, the Artie would miss a significant fraction of their efforts, would not hit the target. Now this priest has not read the memo about Artie relocations, so regrettably he's going to die when it's really unnecessary. If he'd been wide awake, he could have saved himself. Look at my ping right now, it's almost 400. And I don't think I was aware of it until late in the battle. I was concentrating so hard on driving that I didn't... Now I've made a mistake right there. I've gone on a forward slope and drifted, losing speed. And I'm going to zigzag, but I get hit, I believe. There, I just got hit by the Carnarvon, I believe. So I'm in real trouble now. I can't take any more hits, so I have to impose a new level of caution on my driving. But it's not hopeless, as you shall see. In fact, you will not believe that we recovered from this mess, but we did. So the Arties have moved again, and their backs are against the wall over there at J0. But timely relocation has saved them to fight another day. And I'm just going to keep getting them targets. And thank God for that shot. And that Type 59 was completely lacking in aggression or any awareness of what was happening here, because he should have come after me when he was near full health and just taken a circuitous route and zigzagged where appropriate and got rid of me. I mean, it's obvious there's two Arties and a T-50 working together, so why not try to break up that happy marriage? before it wins the game. So there he is at 5%, and I'm going to just light him up again if I can. There, I got the light. Back off. And he still should come after me. He's just completely oblivious to what's going on. And I think he was eliminated right here. Possibly, no, it wasn't a blind shot. Suspense. There, he's gone. Guy got him. So I'm going to turn my attention to the T-25AT. Now our T-25AT, I think could have fought a little better here. Get right up against the building and avoid that VK3601H. He's almost dead from arty strikes. And they've started the cap there. The Carnarvon got him. Okay, so here we are, 3 against the world. And Guy just eliminated the Carnarvon. Now this IS-2 did what they should have done 5 minutes ago and came after us. And at this point I'm just running for my life here, because if I'm hit, it's game over. And it's all up to Wilke and Guy. As you can see, they're getting ready to shoot that thing. And there's a hit. And this is truly backs against the wall, folks. That's as close as you can get to disaster without paying the ultimate price. There's the kill shot on the IS-2. So now I'm going to illuminate the Super Pershing that is capping. And he really shouldn't sit there, because he's going to get hammered. And I think it was at this point that I had calmed down a bit and realized that my ping was off the charts, and I couldn't address the concern by seeing if BitTorrent was running, so I just had to live with it. So he's getting worn down here. There's a miss by either Guy or Wilke. And I think at this point I do what I often do in a situation like this. I try to spot from a different position, try to become less predictable. There, Guy just finished off the Super Pershing, which is awesome. But as you can see, there's still a vehicle on the cap. And my ping now is over 500 periodically here. And the guy is telling the scout to go spot them. I think that's good advice. So I'm getting psyched up to fire a shot here, possibly. I haven't fired my gun yet in the game. So here goes. I'm going to put the fixed camera back on. See what I see. Okay, there's the Hummel that's accumulating all the cap points. And I think one of our arties, yeah, Guy or Wilke, I can't tell who is maneuvering to get a shot. Boom. That's enough for now. Now I'm going to relocate. I'll get the fixed camera off again. I'm going to relocate. And I make really my second mistake of the battle here. Really bad driving error in a few seconds against the Hummel. As you can see, Wilke got rid of the SU-5. So here is my moment of shame. I really shouldn't have done it this way, but I think maybe I was getting a little tired and worn down by the heat of the action. So I presented myself to the Hummel. Big mistake.
We're dead for. Get out.
Boom. And all this time, that Type 59 in the enemy team is bootlicking as fast as he can. So I think, yeah, that was unforgivable. I shouldn't say things like that. And Wilke didn't even realize I was dead. Yeah, I shouldn't boast like that. I admit it. But I was pumped, no question. The adrenaline was running. And when we won this, the yell I let out was the biggest yell I think I've ever let out in World of Tanks. So I'm going to try to click here. There's Guy scouting. He's out of shells. As I said earlier, he admitted that he had not been careful enough in his shooting. That sort of thing happens when you get a little pumped up and overexcited. So I'm going to keep clicking here. Wilke's on his way to finish off the grill, and in a few seconds I should be able to click into there. I just found him. So he's taking a slightly sneaky route. It's probably the best in the circumstances, and Wilke was pretty experienced, so the inevitable happens right now. There you go. Game over. Hope you enjoyed it.